says I'm live and I'm gone. There we are. Oh, good. All right. Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me. Let me know when you jump on. Say hi. I want to make sure I get you in my drawing because we're going to do drawings. And I need to make sure that somebody can hear me. So when you jump on, say, yes, I can hear you, Jen, or no, I can't hear you. Hopefully you can hear me. I was having problems with my microphone earlier. So I am going to just tag a couple people here really quick, and we will get going. So I hope you have all had a wonderful day today. It's been lots of fun. Okay, I can see myself online. That's good. Hey, Irene. Oh, you can hear me? Oh, thank you. Good. I was like, oh, I need somebody to say they can hear me. Oh, good. Thank you. Hey, Jamie. Glad you guys made it on. We are going to have fun. So, I got lots of surprises in store for you guys tonight. And I'll see if I can get some more. My light has burnt out right above my head, so sorry it's a little dark. All right, thank you for letting me know you guys can hear me. We are going to get started. My name is Jen, in case you didn't know yet. And I have been with Norwex since June of 2020. I absolutely have loved the mission to reduce harmful chemicals in the home. It's something near and dear to my heart. Back in the day, right, when I got married a long time ago, my father-in-law was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's just after our first son was born. And we found through a lot of research that one, it was genetic, and two, that chemicals were a catalyst to bringing it on faster. And so we decided at that point that we weren't going to use chemicals in our home, and we were using vinegar and essential oils. And it was tough, guys. My house always smelled like vinegar, and I never felt like it was clean. And it was really, really hard. Flash forward 19 years later, I got invited to a Norwex party, and I was absolutely blown away with the fact that I could clean my house with these cloths and water, and it was cleaner. It didn't have to smell like vinegar, and the bacteria and stuff was actually gone. It was amazing, and I just had to shout it out to the world. So I'm a consultant so that I can shout it out to the world and share these amazing products with people that have changed my life, and I know that they change people's homes too. So I'm excited to get to be here with you guys tonight. So first thing, we're going to do a giveaway tonight for anybody who has their order in by midnight tonight. Well, I got two giveaways for you because I am leaving for Hawaii on Thursday. And I want our hostesses to have fantastic parties, and I want to make sure that I am there for you guys. So I'm really hoping that everybody can get into the catalog and check things out tonight. So I'm going to put a little bonus on there. Any order that is in by midnight tonight will receive a special prize from me, okay? Any order that is in by midnight tonight will also go into a drawing to win a body and face cloth. Yes, we love giveaways, right? Always giveaways. So the body and face cloth, guys, is one of my all-time favorite products. I'm gonna draw myself a little smiley face. Oh, dang it. I never pay attention to where I'm drawing on my arm so you guys can like see it. Get it in such a weird position. This is my Sharpie marker, permanent marker. And I want to show you guys that this cloth and warm water can actually take off Sharpie marker. And if it can take off Sharpie marker, it can for sure take off waterproof mascara, even lip scents, that stuff that just lives forever, right? It's what you're paying for, but you want to get it off your face sometimes. The body and face cloth will actually take it off with just the cloth and warm water. You get the cloth nice and warm, hold it over your skin, and you are going to be able to remove waterproof mascara, all of your makeup, dirt, grime, all of the stuff. Hang on, I gotta get my cloth a little wet here. It's not very wet. And it is so easy to do. So the average woman puts 163 different chemicals on her face every single day. There's a lot of toxins going into your skin. And then you gotta, wash it all off, right? Being able to remove it with just this cloth and warm water is so much better for your skin than, putting soap in your eyes, all the things. You wash your face and it turns all bright red and it burns. It's never a good thing. All right, you see my smiley face is all gone there? Turn my arm, my goodness. There we go, All right, you can see that my smiley face is gone now. So we're going to give away a body and face cloth. Again, if you have your order in by midnight tonight, you get a ticket for that. And if you're on and commenting, so I know that you're here, you will get a second ticket to win our body and face cloth. So tonight, I hope you guys have got to see all the demos that have been in the group. If you haven't, we're gonna hit on some of those tonight, but then please go back and watch them because I don't have time to show off some of the things as cool as some of the demos that are in there. Right? You can never have too many body cloths. I totally agree. I think we have like 30 in our house, but I got a lot of people that use them too. So, all right, I'm glad you made it. So tonight, my showcase is on our Safe Haven products. Okay, this is our top 5 products that will dramatically improve the way that you clean your home. Hey, Jessica, hi, Monica, and Tina's made it. Oh, good job, guys. Oh, you know what? Before we totally get started, I gotta grab something. Hey, does anybody know where my mop went? My mop is missing. Okay, it's been a day, guys. I've had 3 kids who ended up being homesick. It's been a crazy day. I love the other video on the page with the toilet. Oh, good. I'm so glad you love the toilet tips. I know there were so many of you guys that said that the bathrooms were not your thing. And so I wanted to show you some of those toilet tips because seriously, you don't have to use the disinfecting wipes. You don't have to use all of those crazy chemicals that totally burn your lungs, right? When you clean your bathrooms, you're like, my lungs are heaving, my eyes burn. Doesn't have to happen anymore. EnviroCloth and water is gonna get it clean. Use a little bit of the toilet bowl cleaner, which I love that because literally you can put that on your skin and it's not even gonna aggravate your skin. So much safer and easier to use, and you don't need very much. All of Norwex's products are super concentrated, so you need very little to get the job done, okay? It's not gonna take a great big container of laundry detergent. It doesn't take a huge big scoopful of soap or a whole bunch of dishwashing liquid. Very small amounts because there's no fillers in any of our products. They're just super concentrated. So I am so glad that you love that. Okay, so the first thing, they found my mop. The first thing that I want to show you guys and talk to you about a little more is the EnviroCloth. So the EnviroCloth is definitely our flagship product, right? This little cloth right here has got 10 million feet of fiber inside of it. So a standard microfiber cloth, to be considered a microfiber, you have to be 1/6 the diameter of a human hair, okay? Norwex microfiber is 1/200th the diameter of a human hair. So this is super fine, and because it is so fine, these fibers can literally get in between the other fibers of things and pull stains out. Isn't that amazing? Totally amazing. So you got 10 million feet of fiber in every microfiber or every EnviroCloth. If you were to unravel it, it would stretch all the way from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. Now, second thing that makes this cloth so special is the way that super fine fiber is woven. Okay, so instead of being woven in a circle like your disinfecting wipes, your kitchen towels, your paper towels, they're woven in the shape of a circle. Okay, Norwex is woven in the shape of a star, so it has fingers. So if you think about it, when you're trying to clean with a circle, you can't grab anything, right? You can hit it, you can smash it, smear it all over the place, but you can't grab it. Norwex has those fingers and it can grab a hold of it. So because of those fingers, Norwex cleans a completely different way. We don't have to have chemicals to spray down and kill things because we physically remove them. It's called mechanical cleaning, physically grabbing it and removing it. So you grab it with your cloth, you take it over your sink, you run it under some hot water, wash it away. Whatever is left in your cloth, because those fibers are so small, they're gonna hang on to stuff, right? The backlock, which is the third thing that makes this cloth so special, the backlock is going to neutralize and destroy any kind of germs that are gonna grow in this cloth. So any of those bacteria that would cause your cloth to get stinky, smelly, mildewy, and gross, so that you don't wanna use it, right? You use your cloth once and you're like, ew, it smells, I can't use it again. Which is usually what happens with a typical kitchen washcloth. Not gonna happen with this guy. Rinse it out, hang it to dry. As it dries, that microsilver goes to work, killing everything, purifying this cloth so you can use it again and again and again. So I wash my microfiber 1 day a week. Bath towels, hand towels, washcloths, everything I use in my kitchen 1 day a week. Saves so much time on laundry. And it saves so much space because we don't have to have 35 bath towels anymore because everybody can use the same bath towel for a whole week. So now I do a load of bath towels. It's just 7 bath towels, 1 load. It's great. All right. So I have told you how cool this is. I want to show you how cool this is. I have got here one of our amazing rice husk cutting boards. I got to show this guy off a little bit. Look how pretty that is. So they are made out of rice husk fibers. So it's naturally antimicrobial, antibacterial. It's got a drip tray, it's gonna catch everything, and it's got this nice silicone base on the bottom, so it's not gonna slide around when you're cutting stuff, which makes it a whole lot safer, right? Much more environmentally friendly. Oh my goodness gracious. Where are my test strips? This has been a day. Can I just tell you? I'm sorry. Give me 30 seconds. I gotta go run the other room. I'm sorry, guys. Wow, this has not been my day. All right, so these are protein test strips. I get these from Inspection Company. How big are the bath towels? The bath towels are just a little bit bigger than your standard towel. They're not as big as a bath sheet, but they are usually about 1 inch longer and 1/2 inch wider of your standard bath towels. Nice things. Oh, is he being crazy? Oh, he's doing the VR thing. They are about 1/2 inch wider and about 1 inch longer, but because they are so lightweight, like they wrap around, they'll stay on. If you like tuck it in, they'll stay put because they are so lightweight, it's not heavy, and they dry you so much faster. And then they dry themselves so fast, and you can use them over and over and over again. I love the bath towels. I'm sure he's going to make some all kinds of fun things for us. He'll probably start shaking his butt. Be like, woohoo! So these protein test swabs, guys, I get them from a health inspection company, and these test for proteins. Now, Norwex is proven to remove 99% of bacteria using only water. Proteins are smaller than bacteria, so we're going to test against proteins. So I want to show you how these work. So I am going to rub this on our cutting board to show you that it is clean. Crack this bad boy open, and you can see that that is green. Green is clean. Okay, that's what we want. Now I got a lovely piece of raw chicken here. I'm going to slime it all over the place. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's nasty. Worst part of my job, slimy chicken. Now, I'm going to use this same green one and show you what happens in the presence of proteins, okay? So we rub that in the chicken juice, and you can see that that is turning purple right away. Proteins, purple. We know it is dirty, right? Okay, so now I'm going to take my EnviroCloth, which is just wet with water. I'm going to use this tag side, and I'm going to clean off our cutting board. Now, because those fibers are so small, they are literally grabbing everything. I'm going to say that sucker is clean. New test swab. Test it really good. And there you go. It is green. Isn't that awesome? We just wiped it with this cloth and water. Now, what if I cleaned up chicken juice and I kept on cleaning my counter, right? Am I going to be spreading stuff all over the place? Because that wouldn't be very good, would it? Let's test it on the cloth. And you can see that that is staying green. Isn't that awesome? Now, the reason that is because those fibers, that star-shaped weave really grabs a hold and they hold onto it. They don't want to let it go until you take it over to the sink and run it under hot water and kind of force it out. So this cloth is not going to be spreading germs when you're cleaning with it, which is a fantastic way to be able to use one cloth and clean a whole bunch of different areas. Plus, it's a really big cloth, so you can flip it. You got like 8 different cleaning sides that are bigger than your hand. Now, I want to show you guys that this is not a trick swab. I promise it will turn purple. I am not making a magic trick here. Show you. Rub it on the chicken. There we go. Yep, it'll totally turn purple. Now, I am so confident that this cutting board is clean. I'm going to wipe off that protein swab that I'm willing to do this. Take a big old lick right out of the center of that cutting board that just had raw chicken on it, guys. And I have been doing that since June of 2020, and I haven't gotten sick yet. Pretty amazing, right? Okay, so that is the EnviroCloth. Literally, guys, this will take care of like 65 to 70% of the chemicals that are in your home. All your all-purpose spray cleaners, you don't need them anymore. All those things that you're shaking and spreading all over the place, you don't need them anymore. You don't need those disinfecting wipes anymore, because this cloth is going to give you a cleaner clean with just water. And you can wash it and use it and use it and use it and use it over and over and over again. So the EnviroCloth has got a best friend. The best friend to the EnviroCloth is the window cloth. Now, I know so many of our hostesses and so many of our guests are like, I love the window cloth. It is my favorite. The window cloth is amazing. If you have never used the window cloth before, let me show you. So I've got some butter here. Imagine your sliding glass door and the doggy nose prints, maybe the kiddo's handprints, toothpaste on the mirror in the bathroom, all the things, right? You're okay, Helen. We still love you. Instead of having to grab all that glass cleaner and a whole roll of paper towels to get everything clean, you grab your EnviroCloth. You get it good and wet, and you're going to let this grab the grease and the grime and the dirt and all the stuff that is on your mirrors, your windows, your chrome, everywhere. And then get it all cleaned off, taking all that butter and grease away. Take your dry window cloth and you are going to wipe it dry. And as you do that, you are going to get a beautiful streak-free shine on your mirrors, windows, glass, chrome, anything you want to have nice and sparkly and pretty, you want to use your window cloth on. My camera says hi. So these two come as a basic package. How long does the EnviroCloth last? That is a fantastic question. All of our cloths are tested for 500 washes. And if you're washing once a week, as we recommend, that is 9.5 years. It's over 9.5 years of life for every single cloth. I have known people that have had the same EnviroCloth for over 20 years. So Norwex, guys, has been around for 28 years. It started in Norway. Norwex stands for Norwegian Experience. Then it came over to Canada. It has only been in the U.S. Since like 96. It hasn't been in the United States for a very long time, but it is a debt-free company. We own all of our own manufacturing sites, our shipping department and everything. We make all of our products. We do make them all around the world where we can get the best materials, the highest quality materials, and get them to the location in the best manner and stuff. So we've got stuff made in England, in Ireland, in Norway, like all over the place. It's just awesome. And then shipped to you, which is great. So we've got these two that are going to save you a ton on paper towels. No more paper towels, guys, with this guy. And no more spray cleaners or anything with this guy. So the basic package is a fantastic way to start if you've never tried cleaning chemical-free in your home. All right, now the next thing that comes in the Safe Haven 5 set, guys, is the cleaning paste. How many of you guys are parents? Okay, have you ever had your kiddo draw on your wall? Have you ever come in and seen that beautiful Sharpie art or crayon art all over? And you're like, I love you, child. Why did you draw on my wall? And it's no fun, right? You don't have to worry about it anymore. You grab your EnviroCloth, you get it a little wet. Now the cleaning paste is called a paste, but it is more like a chalk, okay? This has only got 4 ingredients in it. It's got a light lemon scent. And like seriously, if somebody was to get a hold of it, you would be okay. If you wipe this on your walls and you leave some there and your pets lick it, they're gonna be okay. Not gonna hurt you. So you take your EnviroCloth, you rub it in your paste. That's how you use it. Get it on your EnviroCloth. And then you are just gonna rub it on the crayons, on the big old black marks that your vacuum leaves behind on your baseboards, on all the black marks that are on the doors, around the handles where it just gets nasty and gross. And look how clean it is going to be. How easy was that, right? Love this. Now, the cleaning paste, guys, you can use it all over the place. I use it to wipe my kids' shoes. You know, they get the white shoes and you can use the cleaning paste to clean the shoes. Outdoor furniture, all over. You just don't want to use this on brushed stainless steel. If you're going to use it on natural stone, you just want to be careful with it. I've used it on my granite before and it's fine. But brushed stainless steel, it is a mild abrasive. So this is going to replace all of your abrasive cleaners. Now, this cleaning paste has got a best friend too. The best friend to the cleaning paste is the Sperry sponge. This is a scratch-free sponge made with silver, right? So it is not going to harbor bacteria. The typical sponge, kitchen sponge, guys, will have 45 billion bacteria per square centimeter. Like every little fingertip, 45 billion bacteria. That's a whole lot of grossness in a sponge. But this sponge is not going to harbor bacteria. You get this guy wet, use it all over the place, wring it out good, let it purify itself with that microsilver that's all through the sponge. So these two, though, some of you guys said the stove tops were tough. Inside your oven is tough, right? You get this guy wet, rub it in your cleaning paste. You can tackle all of the hard things, okay? Whether it is hard water buildup in your shower, whether it's burnt on crud on your stove or in your oven. These two are the powerhouse team. Now, we did talk about the descaler in the bathroom. The descaler is an enzyme-based product. It is a spray. You spray it on, you let it sit, and then you take these two and just tackle it away. It's great. So The Spirit Sponge does not come in the Safe Haven 5 set. However, if you spend $99 in product or more, if you get a Safe Haven 5 set or spend $99 in product, I will send you a Spirit Sponge as my thank you gift. Now, this does come from me. It won't be as part of your order. It will come in the mail after your host closes the party, okay? So you know, but that's another giveaway you can get. Okay, who loves to dust? Is there anybody who loves to dust? Not seeing any hands. I hate to dust. Dusting is seriously my nemesis. That was my job as a kid, I was supposed to come home from school and dust. And I would come home and I would spray the pledge and I would dust and I would be so proud of myself and I'd sit down and start reading my book and my mom would come home and be like, Jen, I told you to dust. I did dust, Mom. I promise I dusted. Can't you smell the pledge, right? You can smell that I sprayed the pledge. And she's like, yeah, but there's dust all over the piano. That's not my fault. I swear that stuff has got a chemical in it that attracted the dust to the piano after I dusted it, right? Oh, makes me so angry. Now, don't have to worry about it because the Norwex dusting mitt, so check out this super nice thick pile, right? Same star-shaped weave, same super fine fibers, but tons of them. And this uses like static electricity. So I like to use 2 dusting mitts when I dust my house. Grab 2 of them, charge them up, and I like dusting ninja my house. Grab my knickknacks, I can do my blinds, I can run, like run along the piano, get everything, it goes super fast. It can actually be kind of fun to dust now. And mitts are fun, so the kids like to dust. But because you are using static charge, you are not going to be poofing the dust into the air, nor are you going to be sliding it off of the piano onto the floor or off the ceiling fans onto the floor. Your dust is going to stick in your dusting mitt. It is going to grab it all, and then there it is, hanging out in your dusting mitt. Now, you know, you dust your ceiling fan blades, and they're this dusty on one blade, and you're like, ugh, now I got to clean it. Grab the rubber brush, take the rubber brush, and you can knock the dust out with the rubber brush. Knock it out, and then you can just keep on dusting, right? I only wash my dusting mitts every couple of months, usually when I wash my window screens. I'll get my dusting mitt wet, wipe the window screens, clean your dusty, nasty, gross screens with ease. Then I rinse this sucker out and wash it really good because it's filthy when I've cleaned the screens. But dusting, you don't have to wash it every single time. This has backlock in it as well, so it is not going to build up bacteria or smells. Dust is one of the #1 cause of long-term allergies and asthma. Getting rid of the dusting mitt actually removes the dust. So it's gonna get the dust out of your home. You can take this outside, you can knock the dust out outside. You can just take this and whack it outside on the side of your house. I was gonna knock the dust out of it too, but then that dust is gonna be outside and not indoors where you are breathing it. Our air inside is typically 45 times worse than the air outside. Just because we just are recycling the same air and that dust builds up and we're breathing in all of those toxins and pollutants and chemicals that are inside the dust. So we want to get rid of the dust, right? No more dust in our houses. Okay, so the next thing that comes in are, oh, let me show you, this is another cool dusting tool we got. This is called the Enviro Wand. Love this Enviro Wand. It is nice, long, and bendy and flexy. So you can like do your ceiling fan blades. You can hook this to the mop handle. You can reach up high and get in those vaulted ceilings. You can get in the corners where the cobwebs are hiding. This has a nice long Chanel side and the same plush dusting mitt side. So you can use both sides of this. You can get inside your vents. The little Chanel things will like bend and clean inside the vents. And there is a cool little tool on the bottom of this so you can get in your windowsills and clean your keyboard keys. All those teeny little places that nothing can get in and clean, right? Yes, absolutely love the wand. The wand is awesome. Okay, so the next thing that is in our Safe Haven 5 set is the laundry detergent. Now we have 3 different kinds of laundry detergent. So it doesn't matter what your flavor, we got you covered. We got strips, we got liquid, and we got powder. Now, so many of the laundry detergents, guys, you pick them up in the store and you get this great big container and you bring it home and you stick it on top of your washing machine. You're like, I can do like 300 loads out of my big old container. And if you were to look at the ingredients in that, you are going to find all kinds of stuff that are fillers and water. And most of those big containers are like 90% water, which is why you need so much to do a load of laundry. Okay, there is no fillers in any of these detergents. There is no dyes, parabens, sulfates, phthalates, optical brighteners, bleaches, whiteners. Nothing bad. Nothing bad for you is going to be found in any of these detergents. And because they are so pure, you need very little amount to actually do a load of laundry. So I have a family of 7. You've seen my boys. I got big old stinky boys. And I use 1 teaspoon of this laundry detergent per load. A teaspoon. This much laundry detergent. And that's a large load. Like, I don't do small loads. Like, my washing machine is packed. I have an HE machine and I have soft water. Okay, so if you have harder water, it is going to be, you know, maybe use a little bit more. But most of my people who have hard water use like 2 teaspoons. So this will last me 300 washes with this one bag. Out of a liquid container, I get 230 loads. 230 loads out of that little bottle. Isn't that so cool? Doesn't take up a huge amount of space. It's not super heavy. You can put it up on your washing machine without a problem. For the laundry strips, this one does have, so I'm traveling, leaving for Hawaii. This is what I'm taking. This is going to be 4 loads of laundry for me because when you're washing in your sink, I can just rip this into 4 pieces, and I got 4 loads of laundry in one little strip there. When I do my laundry at home, I rip the strips in half because I only need a half a load or a half a strip per load. And to use the strips, you just throw it inside the washing machine, throw your clothes on top of it, and you're good to go. Now you can use the powder or the liquid or the strips in an HE machine in a front loader or a top loader. Either way is fine. If you're using a powder in a front loader, just pull out the liquid dispenser in the top. If it doesn't have a liquid dispenser that pulls out, then you can just throw the laundry detergent on top of the clothes. It works too. All right, so I want to give you a laundry tip, guys. Norwex is super absorbent, okay? And I'm talking super absorbent. This little bad boy right here, this is a counter cloth. This is designed to replace your paper towels. There's 51,000 trees cut down every single day just for North America's paper towel habit. It's a lot of trees. Okay? Those trees annually equate to 254 million tons of paper towel waste a year in the landfills, going into the oceans, falling in our rivers and streams. It's a terrible thing. So, countercloths, guys. This little guy will pick up a 1/4 cup spill without a problem. It takes 6 to 8 paper towels to clean up that same mess. This one, you can clean it up, wring it out, and use it again. Keep on cleaning with it. Now, again, all of our cloths are tested for 500 washes, so almost 10 years of life out of this little counter cloth. Imagine how many paper towels you are not going to have to buy when you have counter cloths that are cleaning up the mess way faster and you can reuse over and over and over again. So, because they are so absorbent, when you wash your Norwex cloths, get them wet first, okay? So rinse them out really good and then throw them in the wash when they're wet because today's machines load sense and they're like, oh, it's really light in there. We won't put in very much water. And then this is gonna grab all of the water, all the stinky, yucky water, and nothing is going to get clean because there's not gonna be water in the machine to wash anything. So put them in there wet so there's a little bit of weight and so they're already wet to begin with and that will make your Norwex very, very much better to clean. How many loads do you say for the powder laundry strip? Okay, so I get about 300 loads. So this is a 100 load bag, and it comes with a cup. And, you know, the cup's like, you know, it's basically 3 tablespoons, or I think it's 2.5 tablespoons is the cup. I use 1 teaspoon for each load. And so I get a little over 300 loads out of a bag of detergent. So depending on how hard your water is, plus or minus of that, but I don't know anybody who uses a full scoop. Because you just don't need it. Because there's nothing in there is a waste. Everything is just purely what you need to get clean. And so it cleans very, very well. You do not need a huge amount of it. So if you don't know, I would start like with a half of the scoop. You're like, okay, I'm gonna try it with half a scoop. You're like, yeah, everything's coming out super clean. Go down a little bit lower. Maybe go down to 1/3 of a scoop. Everything's still coming out clean. You can even try going lower. I found that, like, you know, I got teenage boys. I gotta use a 1/3 of a scoop, which is a teaspoon, so. All right, so you guys, we've got the giveaways going on tonight. So every order that is in by midnight tonight is going to get a prize for me. Every order that's in by midnight tonight is also going to get a ticket to win our body and face cloth. Our hostesses, they all need to have at least 1 booking to unlock all of their rewards. And there are so many amazing rewards that Norwex offers when you host a party. One of them, for this particular month, all of our hostesses are going for our amazing mop. Okay, now this mop, guys, seriously, is the most amazing mop you will ever use, I promise. So, 1, it is huge. It's twice as big as any other mop you're gonna get, and so it's gonna mop your floors in half the time, which, Everybody wants to save time mopping the floors, right? Because it's just no fun. Second, this has got the amazing Norwex microfiber that is going to grab everything off of your floors. It is not going to leave any kind of residue. You're not going to get streaks. You're not going to get footprints. You're not going to get paw prints because there's no chemical residue left on the ground. The paw prints and footprints and stuff that you get on your floors, that is caused not because you walked on it wet, but because when you walked on it, the chemical residue adhered to you. It adhered to the bottom of your feet. It adhered to your puppy's paws. It adhered to your baby's hands. So whenever you are seeing those kind of marks, it's because the chemicals are now on you. So you don't want to see those kind of marks on your floor. Being able to mop your floor with just this mop and water is the best way you can do it. And it's so fast and easy. Plus, you can use this mop all over the place, right? You can use it on your walls. You can use it on your windows. Use it on the RV. I use my mop all over the place. This is one of my favorite things. There are 3 ways to get this mop, guys. 1, you can buy it. It's worth every single penny. 2, you can host a party and get it free or discounted. So it is part of the host rewards for this month. So all of our hosts are trying to earn it for free. Or 3, if you're like, dude, I think I need to have everything because it's all looking really cool and I want to change the way that my house is cleaned, or I want to share these with friends, let me know, because being a part of Norwex is an amazing company to be a part of. I absolutely love this company and I'm happy to share some information with you and see if it's a good fit for you. So we want to help our hostesses earn their mop, right? So I have another giveaway for you. I have got 3 bags here. I have 3 bags for each hostess. And these bags are for prizes for you guys when you book a party. When you book a party, you get to pick a bag, and inside each one of these bags is a special surprise that I will add to your hostess packet. And then, to make it even better, when you have your party and your party qualifies, so qualifying party is $350 in sales and 1 booking, you get to spin my wheel of prizes for an additional prize that I will add to your hostess rewards. And I got all kinds of fun stuff on this wheel of prizes, okay? So if you want some freebies, do a party. It's the best way to get stuff in your house. And let me show you what Norwex is giving you. So when you party in March, check out all these goodies you can get. So our hostesses, of course, are going to get a goodie when you book a party. When somebody books a party, their first friend who books a party, our hostess is going to get an EnviroCloth because every family's got to have an EnviroCloth. You can't have too many EnviroCloths. Second friend books a party, and she's going to get this awesome window cloth. Let me show you how pretty this is. Look at that. Like pretty wood look. Isn't that cute? The third friend who books a party, our hostess is going to get this amazing optic scarf and a dusty mitt. So our hostesses get 3 bookings. You get to pick a bag, and our hostess is going to get all of these rewards for free. How many of you guys wear glasses? Anybody wear glasses here? Have you ever taken a picture and had it be all slimy like this? You don't have to worry about it anymore. You don't have to find the wipes. You just grab your optic scarf, give it a rub, and look at how beautiful and crystal clear that is. Optic scarves are the best. Literally, they leave no residue on your glasses, so your glasses stay cleaner longer. Your cell phones, your tablets, all the screens in our house, in our lives, your computer screens, the optic scarves are the bomb, okay? We even have, if you're like, got those big screen TVs and you can't use anything to clean those, right? We have a tech cloth that is designed for those TVs with their special coatings on it. That tech cloth is gonna be able to get them all nice and clean and shiny for you too. So, optic scarves, we want to make sure our hostess gets those. So, let me show you what's in this. You can get all of these prizes when you host a party in March. So, Norwex has got the dishwashing and dishwasher detergent and rinse aid. You guys saw that, right? Did anybody take the test and lick their plates to see what they could taste residue-wise on their plates? I absolutely love the Ultrazyme because it literally gets everything off of my dishes. They're so clean. I use, again, 1/3 of a scoop in here. So I don't use very much, so it lasts a really long time too. And my dishwasher is super clean. And even when I put in the dishes dirty, they come up spectacularly clean. Love that. The Biozyme is something that is in part of the host rewards for March. Biozyme is awesome. You spray it on those dishes that you let sit out and had all the burnt stuff on them. Let the Biozyme attack them. It's enzyme based. You just spray it on, let it sit there, and then you can just scrape everything off really, really easily. Of course, those booking rewards, kitchen towels, kitchen cloths, counter cloths, free spending money to get whatever you want to get. So if you want to get that mop as well, you can use your free spending money on the mop, the netted dishcloth, and one of our amazing cutting boards. This is the mini. Love this little size. So fun. So lots of fun rewards that you can get for hosting a party. So if you want to do a party, let me know. We'll pick a bag color for you. It unlocks all of our hostess rewards, and parties are so much fun. All right, I have more giveaways for you guys. So I told you when you spend $99 in product that you can get a Sperry sponge as a thank you gift from me. When you spend $150 in product, I let you add to that. You can either pick a counter cloth, a makeup removal cloth. So this is different than the body cloth. So the body cloth is this big. This is the makeup removal cloth. It's a little bit smaller. This one is more like a suede texture. It's super, super soft on your skin. This does not exfoliate. The body cloth does exfoliate. But this is great, especially if you've got, your young girls, just getting into makeup and wiping their skin and washing it 10 times a day. This is the way you want to go. So you can choose a makeup removal cloth, a counter cloth, or a travel enviro cloth. And my travel enviro cloth is missing. It's just like this one, only travel size. So it's about that size. It's the travel enviro cloth. So I let you pick one of those as well as my thank you gift when you spend $150. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, Brandy. I'm sorry your internet's not working. So that is kind of what I wanted to show you guys. If you have any other questions you want me to answer for you, I'm happy to do that. I'm just a little over our 30-minute time, so I'm sorry about that. But I am happy to answer any questions for you. Let me see if I missed any. Hey, Dusty, need that? Yes. Yeah, the counter cloth. Yeah, all of the cloths are going to last 10 years or more. If you're taking care of them properly, they will last you just forever. We do have, guys, a microfiber booster to use to deep clean your cloths. So it's like taking your cloths to the dentist, right? You're going to wash it each week with the laundry detergent. It's going to be doing good. Every 3 or 4 months, you're going to throw it in the microfiber booster and let that microfiber booster force these fibers to open and release all the gunk that they've been holding onto. It replenishes your cloth. It makes it so it's nice and soft and super absorbent again, keeps that silver in tip-top shape. Literally, it's like taking your cloth to the dentist. What would you use on a shower door with hard water stains? I would get the descaler. You spray it all down with the descaler, and the descaler is an enzyme-based product, so you just let it sit on there. Just spray it, let it sit for like 10 minutes. And then I take my Sperry sponge and my cleaning paste, get this guy wet, rub it in here, scrub, 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 and it'll take it off. Sometimes you got to remember with hard water buildup, especially if it's really bad, that it went on in layers. It's going to come off in layers, so it may not all come off the first time, but it will come off. That descaler is really amazing stuff. And you can breathe when you use it. Unlike if you try to use CLR, which kills you. You can spray the descaler and totally be in the bathroom at the same time, and it's fine. How do you become a consultant? Kelly, that is a fantastic question. To become a consultant, you just let me know. I can send you the link. You can do it on your app. Just make sure that I'm your consultant. And then you can log into your app and you can say, join us, and you can become a consultant. Right now we have 2 offers for becoming a consultant. You can get our full consultant starter kit for $9.99. And then you have a $1,000 sales goal in 30 days to earn that for free, which is fantastic. You get the mop, you get the Safe Haven 5 set, you get body and face cloths, this cool tote bag, a whole bunch of catalogs, everything you need to start your own business. Or we also have a free sign up this month, which is $9.99. You get an enviro cloth and a window cloth, so you get a basic package, but there is no kit that you have to worry about earning. However, if you have $1,000 in sales in 30 days, you can get that full consultant starter kit sent to you for free as well as a reward. Plus, Norwex has lots of other fun things that you can earn as you are growing your business. So 2 different ways to sign up this month. If you are interested in that, let me know, and I would be happy to answer any questions for you. So, and you are very welcome, Jamie. All right, any other questions, you guys? You have been so much fun. I have just had a ball with you. And like I said, we got the drawings going on for tonight. Anybody who's going to get a prize, I am able to make a purchase Thursday. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Heather, that's not a problem. Lisa's party is going to be open all the way through Monday. Okay, so you guys are going to have over the weekend to place your orders. So that's not a problem if you need to wait. just because I am leaving on Thursday, I'm trying to get as many things done as I can before I go. So I'm offering an extra prize if you order tonight. But it's okay. You can totally order on Thursday. That's not a problem at all. That's a great question. Yes. Yes, tonight is not the limit. We'll actually give you guys all the way through the weekend. I know some people don't get paid till Friday, so not a problem. All right. Yes. You are very welcome, Heather. All right, no more questions, guys. I'm gonna let you go. If you do have questions, feel free to reach out to me. If you want to pick a bag, get an extra goodie, let me know. We'll book a party for you. They really are super fun and easy, guys. Ask your hostess. I promise they'll tell you it was super easy. And let's just have fun. Go have fun shopping. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you love. If you got any questions, let me know, okay? Have a great night, guys.